Hi, this is my first video, well, on this channel in like 2 weeks. Okay, so this is gonna be my first vlog on cadiferasks. Yeah, I like doing vlogs for some reason. It's not really a vlog, it's, yeah. Today, I had to eat lunch at my grandma's. But yeah, it's in my grandma's house. But, she always serves deviled eggs. Now, I love deviled eggs, but the problem is, my mom's been giving it for my breakfast every day this entire school year almost. Well, that, bacon, and toast, so I'm not allowed to have cereal on a school week because I have problems with milk in my brain. It makes me stupid along with sugar, so double negative, so I can't have it. But, so yeah, deviled eggs for a long time. But the deviled eggs she serves are different, but still pretty same concept. And when I bit into it, this awful taste went into my mouth. And I had a tab. I love tab, but even though lots of people give it a bad rap, I'm like, don't knock it till you try it. It is the first diet soda. It was made by the Coca-Cola company. I'm not sure why they call it tab, though. No one really specified that with me. So, yeah. When you drink something when you eat something awful, drink a tab, because it has like a very strong bite. Not like the Coke bite, but they both have bites, but this one's kind of different. And it like eliminated all the bad taste in the mouth, and I was like, yes. And so I had to take one sip after every bite, which took 2 bites, so good cover. But yeah, they have Coke energy drink, Tab energy, haven't tried that. They have Tab X or Tab Extreme or something, I don't know what that is. I assume it's a variation of Tab. They have Tab, oh gosh. I haven't fallen asleep in a while, so it's doing wonders on my face. So, like that. Doesn't look like I have them. Okay, but, yeah. So, I don't know. I just told you all about that. But the other day, I watched a thing about Coke on MSNBC, and they were talking about Coke. And so I got bored, and so I looked up Coke, and I went to the Coke Museum, and they have all these, like at the end of the tour thing, there's this taste testing room where you can drink all different types of Coke products from around the world. Beverly. The worst drink I ever had. It's from Italy, and I know we have different tastes than them, but unless it's like it comes in a little bottle attached to a Coke, like you drink that first and you drink the Coke to enhance the flavor, like bad then really good. Just don't get it. But yeah, and then I remembered that when I watched the MSNBC thing. So on Wikipedia, typed it in, and oh wow. And yeah, so I saw all these different types of Coke. I never knew how many there were. There were like 500, and I'm like, dang. But has there ever been like a flopped Coke product? Well, besides New Coke. My mom said that it was Coke with really sugary, so it had no bite. It was just gross and nasty, and yeah. But also on the MSNBC thing, they said they had this test vending machine where it had like 40 different kinds of sodas made by Coke, and then you clicked on it, and it had variations of the flavor, and they're like a few each, maybe 10 each for the Fanta, and yeah, different types. And it looked really good, and it also sent information to what people drank at what time, and how much of it, to the Coke thing in Atlanta, to figure out what product people like most. To me, I like Coke, but Sprite, made by Coke. But I really can't have Sprite that often. They have some variations of flavor, but not a lot. But I can't have Sprite a lot because I get drunk off it somehow. And once I was at this Halloween party for a church, and we had the little pumpkin toss, you know, where you have the little bean sacks and you try to throw it through the holes in like a plywood thing that had paintings on it. Usually it's a clown's mouth. Ew, it's disturbing now. Think about it. Okay, but anyway, they're throwing stuff, and we gave out stuff like stuffed animals and erasers and different things like that. Lucky for me, they were giving out free sodas and food for the volunteers. So I was like, yes. So I got like 10 Sprites, and then after I drank all them, I was completely drunk. I had a Sprite in my hand, and a girl threw a beanbag, and I was trying to get it, the Sprite in my hand, and I was tipping it over, thinking that somehow I would grab it with the Sprite in my hand. It dumped all over the floor and the poster board thing. Somehow, I guess they used like something that had washable paint. It got over the floor. Then I was kicked out for ruining that one, and so yeah. Then we just gave our prizes to other people because it was kind of unusable and, well, not unusable, but just unattractive. So I just went on the inflatable rock wall and other inflatables. It was okay. So yeah, I just made this pointless video about Tab. When I went to the Coke Museum, they had this lime Coke, which I made when I was little by putting lime in Coke. But I didn't know this, but a long time ago they made lime Coke, and then they discontinued it. And then a few years back they made it again, and they had the commercial that said you put, well, an alternation of you put the lime in the coconut, except they altered it to you put the lime in the Coke, you nutty. So I got really mad at them. And then, so yeah, but then when I was on the internet, I saw that they didn't have the lime and orange, the lemon and orange Coke there, because they had different types of Coke products from America that you could sample. Oh, wait, no, orange and lemon aren't from the UK. Okay, never mind. So, yeah, it's a pointless video. I have this system where I have these, like, 5 categories or something on my channel. Random, review, who cares, Bob show, and mobile uploads. Oh yeah, and me and my retarded blah blah blah. Well, I add up all the views for everything, and then I add up all the views for each category. Then I divide 100 by how many views I have total from everything, and then I multiply each one by how many views I have from each little category, and then I make it into a percentage, and then I turn put the percentages onto a pie chart, and I spin the pie chart around and stab it, and then I figure out what I'm gonna do on Saturday, then Tuesday, then Saturday, then Tuesday, then Saturday, then Tuesday. So it's just a long cycle. So I just did this vlog on here. I'm gonna do this for this entire week. Well, not entire week, but a lot, because I'm going to do a video on Saturday of a review on Tuesday. So not very fun. I don't like doing reviews. They're okay, but yeah, favorite. So I will do hysterical comics on Sunday, and then whenever Collab Movies does my intro, I will put Shrek the final chapter up there. So yeah, bye, subscribe. Why do I always do this? It's like a command. Bye, subscribe, comment. Yeah, completely random today. So yeah, again, bye and subscribe.